Hello everyone and welcome back. Another episode of Open Front IO. This is Enzo and today we are taking on Impossible Mode here on Lake BAIKAL. We're going to see what we can do. You can see I'm spawning right here on the lake. I'm basically going to try to go for a strategy where I corner off this part of the map. You know, in Impossible Mode in this vid, we're going to go through some different strategies, but generally speaking, I like the kind of classic strategy of playing positionally and just trying to corner off specific areas of kind of your region and allying a bot or two just so you have a bit of an advantage. So I'm kind of expanding a little bit quickly here, but the point was to get to this river just so I can start getting what I see as a cutoff. Another thing that I'm going to do here in just a sec, I'm going to wait till my pop gets a little further. I'm going to split this bot, I think. I'm just going to do it now. There we go. It actually looks like the Zabalinski National Park. It looks like they got that. And these impossible bots, I almost get the vibe that they're getting smarter or something because it seems like they try to like get around these specific areas. So the game plan is I'm going to try to corner off this part of the map. I'm also going to try to keep this this bot happy by giving it some donations, and we're going to see what we can do. So, general strategy in Impossible Mode, just in general, I get up to around 50% of my pop cap, and then I start attacking. The thing I would say, though, is I don't know if this choice, I'm not sure how much I think it's a good one, just because I think I should probably be playing a little more positionally, but I am just going to go for one annexation here because I think that's going to be worth it. And in terms of kind of other choices, there that goes. I'm going to put up a city here. I don't like it's as close to this guy's front line, but I'm going to give him one more donation of troops at 1%, which should get me on a little bit better footing. You can see I already have friendly status, which my understanding of that is that decreases likelihood of people betraying, and we do have this area cut off. The other thing I could say, I don't really know it completely in Impossible Mode, but I think there's something if you don't have a land border with another bot, I think they might be less likely to betray you. Like, for example, I'm going to ally this bot just because, I mean, they're my only threat, and if I get all this, I should be good. In broader picture, if I win my side of the lake, it's over, because what you should know about Impossible Mode is that bots have a really set logic that they build a port. They build, look at Zabalinski National Park betraying one of these random bots. Oh man, that's so weird. So they build a port, they build two cities, and they build a missile silo, and that's it right now. So you can kind of cheese things, and they also don't merv. So basically, if you can just stay in the game and make sure someone doesn't win, and there's one other thing I'm gonna have to do here. I'm gonna just give this guy a mini tribute. You can say I gave him like almost 1,000 troops. I just want to make it so we're both friends, and then yeah, because you can see I can't fight them at this point in time. Like that, the impossible bots, they have twice as many troops as me, so I'm just gonna keep on going here and prioritizing these borders where I have like where I have more competition from these. So let's go right here. Let's do this. And I don't know if I really want that right there. I probably could have gone for it, but I do want to make sure the Zabalinski National Park has some other stuff. And the other thing I'd say, part of the reason I'm not putting down cities, and I probably should be doing it, I'm just kind of concerned about like putting them closer to front line. Like, because if one of these bots does betray me, and let's try to make sure they don't, just give this guy one more donation. It's kind of a cheese strategy, but I just don't want them, if they push me, that they may steal my cities, and that's it. So what I'm gonna do is I sent this down here. Whenever it lands, what I'm going to do is that I'm just gonna put up my cities right here. Oh my God, that's not what I wanted. What the hell? What is that boat? Where's it going? Okay, it's going right there. That's okay. So let's do this. Let's get up one city right here. In most games, one thing I'll tell you is be careful of putting your cities on navigable rivers right here, because it could get easily sniped. Like that's not what you want. So now that I'm at this point and I've got my border closed off, what I'm gonna do is start trying to go for annexations of different things. Let's also do one more city right here. I think this is pretty protected. And we're just going to keep on checking these other bots' status and giving them some donations. You can see friendly status and friendly status, so lower likelihood of betrayal. And ideally, we just want people to fight each other, and then we go in third party. So here is hopefully a good annexation. That looks good. Let's also, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go for an annexation on this. Just try to think through kind of the routes that I can annex a little bit easier. So let's do this right here and push this. So this should give me annexation, and that's just a little more efficient. Perfect. I think also with some of my city placement, I don't love it as much, just because like the issue with people bombing me. There actually has been an update to Sam's, if y'all don't know. It was never announced on the Discord, which is so weird to me, but Sam's now shoot down atom bombs 100% of the time. So I'm just going to keep up the cities. I'm going to make this kind of my central... I'm just thinking, what's the best place for this? I'm probably not setting these up in the best kind of setup, but I want to get a Sam. Let me do the Sam right here. I think that's a decent place for one. Let's just keep on doing this. This is going to be more set up for kind of the early game of someone around here trying to bomb me. So the Zabalinsky bomb, they could get right there. I also think there might be a bias towards missile silos, like in how the bots kind of prioritize. So I'm going to put up one of those, and looking at things, it doesn't really matter how the other side's doing. I just need to win my side. Oh my god, Zabalinsky National Park. Do you see how many troops they sent out? That is why you got to be careful of these bots, because if they send out like 100% and they're just on that like kind of crazy status, they could kind of like wreck people. So if they go for other people first, like if they go for the other bots, you're in generally a lot better position. Let's get up one more city here and here. And let's do here too. Honestly, I probably should be stacking these, but I think this will be all right. This will allow me to kind of scale. Let's get this annexation here. And I'm also going to do... I'm going to do a port right here and get out a warship just so I don't have to be as aware, because I don't want to get boated. And now we got to kind of assess what's going on here and figure out what's going to be our next step. So let's hit this, let's hit this, let's hit this. And we've got a bunch of stuff. We are at 608k, and we're in second place. So let's annex here, and this should be good. And now what we need to think about is how do we get out of this? And I think here we can already see that a fight's starting. So I think I can probably just wait until Zabalinsky National Park betrays or basically goes for this dude. And once that happens, I think I should just be able to kind of like run them over and be good. So let's just wait. So here comes a bomb. And I think, you know what? Let me just see. Let's see. Okay, their defending troops are way down. Let's just go for it. Generally speaking, in impossible mode, I would say be very conscious or very careful about your betrayals. But then again, that looks kind of like easy mode. So they look like they stopped things right here. That's good. Let's actually just push a tiny bit more. Let's get one more city. Okay, so that's good. And from here, they're bombing the person who first attacked them. Let's get one more city. They keep on building them for us so nicely. Let's take their missile silo. Okay, so this all looks good. And we're allied with everyone else, so we can kind of keep on cheesing this. That we just need to hang out and make sure no one boats us. And bots on this mode, they're generally not as good with the boating stuff. In the meantime, let me just see. I'm just thinking, is there an easy way for me to get across right now? I don't want to fight just yet, so I'm gonna chill. This dude right here, they've got 5 missile launchers. That's actually kind of dangerous. So, I think I'm gonna put up one more SAM right here just to protect this stuff. And from here, let's get up some more cities just to increase our potential. And what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to try to give this guy, well, let's see. I'm going to give this guy a small donation. And, okay. So, looks like I'm being attacked. And I think this kind of might work out. So, let me give this guy one more donation. And I think they should be on either, oh, they're back to distrustful. Okay, they're on friendly status. And now with this, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to send in a small boat right here. And then, once this is about to land, I'm just going to push this guy with like a crazy percent and hopefully get him. I bet he's going to get off 1 or 2 bombs. I think he'll get off 1. Okay, now's the time to push. And hopefully this just ends him before there's a bomb. Okay, cool. So that's really good. That makes sense. And now we just chill. We chill and hang out. This guy's friendly. And other kind of game plan. I think I'm going to set up a SAM right here. Just because, well, thinking of the targeting range. You know, SAMs like this, it's probably not worth it. But I'd rather just be protective. So looking at things, I got 26 cities. That's pretty good. Let's get up a couple more. I'm just thinking about what the best position for these are. Because long term, I want them behind these SAMs. Short term, I would want them protected this way. I think we just betray this dude and we try to rush him. He's going to be really strong. And he's going to bomb a lot. So we could even try to save up for one more SAM if we really wanted to. And I think I might just do that. You know, this dude is already starting a fight with someone else, so I think I'm gonna go for it now. I'm gonna forego the other SAM, and I'm just gonna go for the big attack. Yeah, so we'll see if I can rush them down and get closer to their other stuff. That's kind of how I like to go about impossible mode, like just thinking, when can I capitalize on opportunities? Oh, that boat doesn't matter, and we're kind of just rushing them, and that's totally fair, totally easy. Here comes a bomb. They're gonna blow up some of their own stuff. I think I definitely, oh man, let's do a bigger push here, not 1%. I think I definitely need to consider a SAM. Oh, I already have like 25 mil. I'm probably just good. So let's get up one warship right here. And then we're just gonna go across. And who the hell's attacking me? Who is this attacking me? Oh, they're right here. So let's just stop that. They're gonna be out. And from here, okay. So now we want to just get this. Oh, my boat's probably gonna get taken out. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's do one more of these. Let's get up one more warship. Let's even get up a port so we can get up the warship a little bit closer, because they're probably just gonna replace it. And then we just need to get across and we'll be good. Oh, they took it out too, damn it. All right, just one more. And you can see this guy's bombing me, but well played, Sam. That's gonna stop it, and that should be totally good. And once I get this, I'm just gonna be set, and I got forward launching position for the end of the game. Also just gonna put up one more SAM right here just to protect that. And let's just launch in a big boat. All right, so my boat's about to land here, and I should be pretty good. I'm guessing this guy will start bombing me, but I think I have pretty good protection, and I already just have so many cities. I've got 41 cities, because this is really what you do. You can see like 1.5 mil in total just going down and wrecking this guy. So that looks good. This is another good hit. And let's do right here. Let's just try to wipe them really quick. They're not even responding fast enough, and they are gone. That is good. They barely got off a bomb, it looks like. And this other nation, I mean, clearly I can't let them live, so let's just go in with 80% attack, completely devastating, and that is how you defeat Lake Baikal. If you got this far in the video, let me know if you want to see any other maps, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.